Hi. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to design funnel for your product. After you have done your market research, you have actually picked a product that you want to sell. The last video I said you should find five, but you actually need one. You can test the whole five if you have money to test them. But the best thing is just to pick one at the end of the day. But you can test the whole five and pick the best. That's something you can also do. So, how to set up the funnel and what is the meaning of the funnel? When you're going to be running the ad on Facebook. So people will see your ad on Facebook. When they click on the ad, do you understand? It should take them to your landing page. Your landing page is a place you are going to explain what the product does, the features, the price, and everything. And when those people get to the landing page, they are not going to fill a form to order form. When they now fill the order form, it will now take them to thank you page. So both landing page where you're going to be explaining what the product does, and the thank you page is going to take them to after filling the order form is called funnel. Funnel is a combination of the landing page and the thank you page. So when I say build your funnel, I say you should build the landing page and the thank you page. You should understand that. So that's called funnel. So for every product, you must have a landing page and you must have a thank you page. And that's what we are going to do in this video. So the very first thing you need is the total reach, your own Google level account, because that's what you're going to be using. That's what you're going to be using to build your funnel. And also the content you're going to put on your funnel. Do you understand? And then the funnel itself, building the funnel itself. So let's do that. In the last video, we saw maybe three products, right? So this one, do you understand? We saw another one, this for grass cutting. We saw another one, perfume. So maybe I should pick this one. Do you understand? To do it. So I'm going to pick this one. And we have seen that we can get this one on GG for how much? 26,000. So, and this one, these guys are selling for 48. So I'm going to be selling my own for the same price. I'll just test it for the same price. One thing you can do is that if you test it for the same price and it is moving, if you want to increase it later, you can just add some money, maybe change it to 55 and see if it will continue to be moving. Not that you're going to edit it or you create another one and test the price too. If it is still moving, you can put up the initial price so that I can make more money. So this is their own landing page and this is their own order form. If I should fill this order form now, it's going to take me to the thank you page. So that's exactly what we are going to do. So I will log into my own Total Reach account, which is Google Sub account. I will come to site. So I'm going to be under this funnel. You can see funnel. I will click on new, add new funnel. Do you understand? It's asking me that do I want to create funnel from template or blank. I can create from blank. I will call it, what is the name again? Potty Training Seat. Potty Training Seat. So I'll click on create. You can see that the funnel is created now. So now I want to add steps. Steps means the landing page and the thank you page, because you can actually have more than that. You can have some people, you have opt-in page, the landing page, and thank you page. Some people, you have so many pages, do you understand, depending on the kind of funnel you want to build. But for the kind of one we need for e-commerce, we just need two: the landing page and the thank you page. So the very first one, I click on this. I'll click on what's the name again? Potty Training Seat. I can say landing page, and the part here I can just say potty training seat landing page. So I'll click on that and click on create funnel. So it's going to create the part. Do you understand? It's going to create the part. So the second part too. Okay, let me leave that one. There's a way I do this. I just duplicate this one to get the other one. So let's just continue first. So when I create the landing page now, you can see I've created the landing page. I will now click on create from blank. Create from blank. I'll click on that one. It's going to give me where I'm going to create my funnel. Remember, this is their own. So we're going to be using some of their images and we're going to get our own too. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So the very first thing is that most of the people who are going to be buying your product are going to be using their phone. Most people are not going to be using their laptop. So the best way to make your funnel to be mobile friendly from start is to just use this small. To click on this small. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you go to, or I should explain this thing because this is the first time some of you are going to be using this. Here you are going to see some things here, layers. If you click on layers, it's going to show you that some layers you have on these pages, the pages you have, I just have one page. I've not created the other one. This is the step. It's called pages. And here you can install some tracking codes. Here you can install some CSS. custom CSS, all these things here. So there are some of these things you can use on your page, but you don't need most of them right now. So you don't need most of them right now. So that's that. So, and here, when you click on anything, how to edit that thing, you're going to find that in here. Some of the things you can do to edit that thing. Anything you click, you're going to see it here. So the very first thing is that here you have section. This is a section. You can see section is written here. So inside the section, you can add a rule. The rule can be 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5, 6. So either you add this one is going to be 1 column rule. It's a row, but it's a row with 1 column. This one is going to be 2 column rule. It's a row, but it's a 2 column. So you can add anyone you like, but I like to add just one. Do you understand? Remember that I have a section. You can see section is even written here. And then I have what? 1 column rule. Do you understand? Then inside that 1 column rule, I will now have elements. That element can now be text, can be image, can be video, can be anything. Do you understand? So if you want to have another section, you click on this one again, this plus button. When you hover on this section, this green one, you can click on it. Another section. It's going to ask you, which kind of section do you want? Do you want full width section, wide section, medium section, or small section? I like small. The reason is because small is just okay for both laptop and phone users. But if you are using all those full width, all those ones, you might need to be optimizing for when you design your website for people who are using laptop or computer. You have to then redesign and adjust some things for mobile. But when you are using the small one, anything you do for mobile, for laptop, is okay for mobile. You don't have to do two things. Do you understand? So that's that. Okay, so for this column too, you can add, for this section too, you can add a row. And the row can be 1, can be 2, can be this, but I like 1, as I've mentioned. So whenever you want to add a section which is small. For e-commerce, this is the best. When you want to add a row, add a column row, 1 column row, you can see. So that's that. So, and when you want to add elements, you just add the element you want to add. For them now, you can see how they do it. The very first thing, they first have this black thing there, black background, and what they have is free delivery plus payment on delivery today. Call and they put their phone number, WhatsApp here. Some people do this and some people don't do it. So a lot of people who could have ordered, they will just be calling you. If you are available to be picking their calls and be talking to them, you can put your phone number here. So, but some people don't even put it and allow people to order immediately. It depends on what works for you. But me, most of the time, I don't put my phone number there. I just allow people to order. Do you understand? So, for me, if I want to be designing something similar to this, not to make it hard for you, what I'm going to do is this. The very first one here, I can just add a text headline or subheading. I can just say, attention, only few more products left in our store. Order now to get yours. First come, first served basis. Something like that. So you can just put this. And this, you can, the whole of this section, you can give it a background. If you click on this section, anything you are doing here, any editing you are doing here is going to be applied to this section. For example, background now, I can give it maybe this red. But this column too, this 1 column row, if I click on it, I can give that column to another background on its own. You can see. So the background of the column is on top of that of the section. And even this text itself, I can give it another background. I can give it, let me say, something like this yellow. You can see. So this is going to let you know the hierarchy that we have section, we have a row, which is 1 column row, and we have the text as in the element itself. So when you are applying something, you know what you're applying. So what you click here is going to be what you are editing here. When I click this now, I'm editing the section. When I click this one now, I'm editing the row, which is 1 column row. When I click this one now, I'm editing the element, which is subheading in this case. Do you understand? So you have to know what you are doing. It's not hard at all. So, but for me now, I don't want to have background for this. You can see it's not looking professional, it's looking playful, having these colors like this. So that's one of the text. I want to remove it and give it transparent so that it's going to be using the color of what we have under it. And this one of the row too, I want to remove it and put it transparent. I just want to use that one of the section. And this one, I want to use another color. This red, I don't really like it. So you can see some colors suggested here, but if you want to add your own color, do you understand? You can just click on this place and add the color you want to add. You can just add the code of the color. Do you understand? And if you click on this place, you can pick the color you like, maybe blue. Do you understand? And click on add color. So if you want to add another color again, click on this. You can just pick another color that you like. Come down here and click on add color. So those colors will be added here. And you can easily access them. So it depends on what you want to do. So for me now, I might want to do maybe red or this one add. Do you understand? So just do something like this. As for this background, everything you are doing is here because we are using what's it called? That small one that I mentioned. You need text. For this element, I'm going to use headline. And what they have here is introducing this. Copy. You can paste it. Do you understand? Here, I can remove the bold. Okay, let me come to this place. You can see the font width is 700. It's too much. I want normal for everything. Do you understand? So this introducing, this one can be bold, but this 2-in-1 can be underlined. Baby porter training, seat cover with ladder. I can remove all this one. Yeah. So when I do that, I will add another text, or you can just duplicate this one. You can have so many texts inside the same section. Let me give this section that I'm working on, let me give it on background so that you can just see the section I'm working on right now. You can see the section I'm working on. So this is the section here. Oh, it seems the role is what I gave the background. Oh, no. Let me take it back. I'm going to click this section. You can see the section. I want to give it background. So you see the section I'm working on. So the section, under one section, you can have so many rows, and under one row, you can have so many, so many elements. For example, inside this section now, this one row that I have, one column rule, I can click on this plus, and I have another one here. You can see I'm having 2 rows inside one section. I can still add another one. I'm having 3 rows inside one section. And inside this row, this one column row, I can add so many elements. This one element, I can add another element. I can add another element. Do you understand? So you should know that inside one section, you can have so many rows, and inside one row, you can have so many elements. Do you understand? So that is that. Let me delete all these ones because I don't need them. So here now, I will now use the remaining for schools, home, use, and all kids' toilets. You can be changing something so that you don't just copy everything they do. So this one is underlined. I don't want it to be underlined. As a suitable for schools, home use, suitable for schools and home use. So this one, I will make it small compared to so I will come to, I'm on this one, so I will come to font size here. Instead of 32, let me give it 21 and see. Okay. I can give it space so that it doesn't, I will give it padding on top. Let me say 10. Okay. And I can give it maybe another color, maybe color red. I don't like this red though. I like another red, which is the actual red, this one. Add color. So this background, just to tell you that this is what I'm working on. I don't like this background, I want white. So I can make this one bold and see. When you make it bold, you can see it's no more red, because here I've already told that anything that is normal color should be red, anything that is bold should be black. So I can click on this one, make it red. Something like this. So introducing 2-in-1 baby potty training toilet seat cover with ladder, suitable for schools and home use. So I've just done something like this. Now the image of that thing. So if you just click on this, you can save the image. Do you understand? You can just name it image one, or let me say 40, 41. Save. Do you understand? So after that, I want this image too. I'll save this too. 42. Save. So then I will come to this place under the same section. If I like, I can just click on this. I will add image. So when I want to add image now, when I click on this, I will come to this place to add the image. I'll click on this icon here. It's going to take me to where to add image. The very first thing I will advise you to do is that what? You should create a folder. So I'm going to click on this icon here. I will call it 40, so that I will know that all the images for this particular funnel, they are in this particular folder. You can see 40 folder now. I can open it and then upload all the images I need here. So the images I just downloaded. So I will upload both of them here. So the very first one, I'll pick it. You can see. So when I put it here, I can go to this place. I like my image to have round corners under advanced. Do you understand? And you can see it's already having round corners. So you can see the image is very okay. I can add another image too. Or if you like, you can just click on this one the way we did for the first one. Or if you like, you can just duplicate this. The images are now two. You now click on the second one here. Come to this place and change the image. Go to your 40 folder and click on the second one. Okay. You can see that the second one is not as big as the first one. So if you like, if you want it to be as big like that, you can come to this size here and put maybe 100. It's smaller. You can increase it maybe to 500, or you can increase it to maybe 600, or you can increase it to maybe 700, as you like. If it is not blurry, but if it is blurry, you can reduce it too. But this one is still okay. So this one too, I can click on it. I'll go to advanced. I'll click on round corner. It's already there. Normally, the best way to do it is to edit this image on Canva and make them look very okay before you even bring them here, but it's not compulsory. So I'm just doing something that you can just get started with. So no any paparazzi or wasting of time. So now, on mobile, this is how it's going to look. Do you understand? So we are still going to look at that. So here, I want to have a button here, call to action button. Button, have I seen it? Okay, this button here. So this button, you can just come to this advanced, or if you can see, okay, this button here, you can come to this place. Instead of click to sign up, we are going to put order now. The text here, order now. Payment on delivery today. So the margin, you can give it margin on top. Let me 20. No, you can. Let's give it. If you give it, what I want is that I want a space between the button and the text. But when I give it margin, it's only giving me space between the text and the outer, the background color. So I don't want that. So what I want, when the margin is not working, then you now go to, when the padding is not working, then you go to margin. Then this one you now say 10. You can see this is exactly what I want. 20. And down to this one too, I can give it 20. Do you understand? So this is how I want it. So this is the button here. So this is the button. If you want border, you can say full border. It's going to give it border. And you can choose the color of the border, maybe black. And you give it the size, maybe 5, as you like. So you can just check what you like. Do you understand? It seems I like this. Let me reduce it. So that's that. And the background color of this one, so you can change anything you want to change. If you click on the button, you can just move through this. The background color, if you want to change to something else, you can change it. Maybe to this, anything you like. The green color is okay, but I want better green. I'm looking at another. Okay, this one, I don't like this. Let me just keep this and move on. So this order now, the button is there. Because whenever you are designing a landing page, the order now button should be at the top. So people should not scroll down before they can see order now. I'm still going to reduce this one for mobile. I'm going to explain that one later. Let's just continue. So now you have this. From their own landing page, after the two pictures, they have video on how it works. Do you understand? So you can just copy the link to the video too. And here you're going to click on this, add a video. And the video, when you click on it, you come to this place. You can see video type YouTube URL and copy it and paste it here. Do you understand? It's going to load it. So YouTube, you have the video. Autoplay. Should the video play automatically when people get here? If you like, you can do that. But it's not compulsory. Let them play it by themselves. So that's it. So here, they have some key features too. So if you want to add these key features, when you come down here, you can just click on this to add other elements. Maybe you're going to add some listicles like this one, bulletin. You can see what they added. Click on this and paste it. So the next one, the next one, the next one, so here you can then edit it the way you want it to be. As for me now, if I go to advanced, the line weight, you can see the line, the text are moving closer to one another. They are too close to one another. I want to put 1.2 instead of just one. You can see they are now separated out. So that's one of the things you can do to make it look okay. So here, the font size is somehow okay. So it seems it's okay now. So I need the heading. I can just come to this place to add the heading. So the heading is now features. 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 So the features now, if I click on this, okay, here I can make it like this. Here I can have a space just like margin on top, like 20. And the color, I can make it red. It is bold, so I can give it red. Okay, if the red is not, maybe it's not bolded. Okay. I hope you understand. If you have a text here, there's a color for the normal size, there's color for when it is bold, there's a color for when it is italics, there's color for when it is underlined or something. Just pick the one you want based on what you want. So now you can see this bullet and the mark. You can change it if you like. If you come to this place, icon type, you can choose any icon you like. You can choose this one. Maybe if this is what you want, you can set a change to this. And the color of this one too, if you want it to, the color of the text, if you want it to be red, you can choose it. And the color of the icon, if you want it to be red, you can choose it. So anything you want, you can just do. So that's that. Line spacing, that thing. So this is okay. So we can continue. So they have another image here, and they also have some other text. So I'm going to add this image too. Let me save it. I'll call it 43. This one too. 45, save. I say 44. Okay, since I mixed the 4. So this one too, let me add it. Okay, I have 1, 2, 5. I don't have 4. So I'll call this one 44. I'll save it. This one too, I will save it. Call this one 46. 46. So these are some of the images they have. So let me go back to my landing page. So after this now, I want to put another image just the way they did. Image, and then I will click on the image. I will come to this place. I will click on this icon here. It will take me to this place. I'll go to my folder. I can upload those images. I've uploaded 1 and 2 before, so it will be 3, 4, 5, 6, all these ones. So open. I'm uploading them. You can see they are all uploaded. So maybe I want to use the third one. You can see. So after the third one, you can see they brought in this text again, these listicles. So for me, I can just duplicate this one. When I duplicate it, I will now move this one downward. I can just click on this arrow to move it down. So then I can use the text they are also having here. I'll click on this and paste. The next one too. I will paste. The next one too. I will paste. The next one too. The next one too. I'll paste. So the next thing is to drop another image. So this image, I can just click on this to add another element and it's going to be image. And also I can just come here and duplicate this. If I click on duplicate, the images are now two. So I then move this one down. Here, I will click on this, then I will come to this place and change it to the image I actually want now. So that's going to be, it seems 4. I will go to my folder party. So I've added 1, 2, 3. So it's not going to be this 4. So after that, what do they do? They have another one, the one pre-use and after use. So I need another image. I will duplicate this one. I'll come to this one. I'll click on this and change it. The party. So that's going to be the 6th one. Okay. So what do they have next? Okay, I can add another image. It seems I still have one image there. Okay, let me duplicate instead of adding image and just duplicate. I'll click on this and then party. This one. I can just double click. So I have all the images. So after all the images, what do they have? They have buy now for this. So they are introducing the pricing. For the pricing, I can use another section. This section for the pricing. Inside this section, I will have elements. So it's going to be this headline. I will say, okay, buy 1 for this, buy 2 for this or something. Okay, let me say, buy 1 for 48,500. So okay, 48,500. So instead of, okay, or I can say, okay, this one I can make it big. I make it very big. The size. This one can be like maybe 55. Let me see. Okay. Or this one you give it background, the section. Maybe black background, and the text is not going to be white. The text will be white. Okay. So sometimes you can say, I want to add section. If you're unable to see something, you can just press Ctrl minus. It's going to zoom out like this. Do you understand? So Ctrl plus 2 is going to, you can see the zooming. And you can control it here too. Minus plus or something. So that's that. So here now I want to add another section. So small. So I like to have one section unused, so I'll be able to see the bottom of what I'm doing. So you can even add so many sections down. You can delete them later if you don't need them. So that's that. So for this one now, buy 1 for this. So I can then say, I can duplicate this. This I will say, instead of, I should put that in bracket, instead of 60,000 naira or something. So this one will not be small. The size of this one can be 32. So, and then it will now have strike like this. And then it can be, the color can be red. Something like this. Something like this. All this pricing, one for this, three for this, I don't like it. It confuses people. So this one is just okay. So we are still going to move by later. So then the button to buy. This button that we have here, that we did here initially. This button, we can make it bigger. Let me go to the size, the text. The font here is 20. Let's make it maybe 35 and see. 35. And the text is normal. Let's make it maybe semi-bold. Semi-bold is okay. For the underlying text, let's make that one 20. And the bold we can put it in medium. So it seems the button is okay now. So I can then duplicate this button. When I duplicate it, I can then click on this and drag it down. Oh, and that thing, I've moved into another thing. Let me cancel it. Okay, this is it. I can continue dragging it. Okay. I don't want to have it here. I want to have it inside another section. So I will click inside this section I created. I've not created any role. I'll click on add role, one column role, and then I can add elements. Then I'm going to drag this. So this is going to be like that. So they have reviews. See what our customers are saying. So I can copy it and have another. I can add more rows. I can just duplicate this one, duplicate. I want to have so many rows so that when I'm working on something, it doesn't have to be at the bottom so that I won't be able to see it very well. So now I want to add a row. Then I will add this. Then I can put the text here. See what our customers are saying. Do you understand? So now I can have another. You can see the way they have it. Let me see if I can find something I can use to present it from the element. Button, form, blog post, category, social share, image, slider, video, image, gallery, FAQ, reviews. Okay, they also have reviews. So I can click on this review. Let's see how it looks. It seems it's loading. It's a widget. Let me check another thing. Image feature. Okay, this is okay, but it's going to need the image of the person. But if you don't have the image, you can just turn it off. You should be able to turn it off. You should be able to turn it off. Okay. So we can have the name of the person, Mrs. Adiola. Yeah. And then the person is a banker. You can have that one here. Let me see how it looks on mobile. Okay. So we're still going to optimize the mobile, don't worry. So yeah, and this is what the person says. So we can copy it and put it here. So the font is Lato. I don't like it. Open Sans. The font we have been using, what is it? It's Montserrat. It's Montserrat. The font is Lato, so I don't want Lato. Let's use Montserrat that we have been using. This one. and we don't want it to be bold. So I will come to this place and put it in normal. This one to normal. Okay. The text itself, the headline font normal, the text font normal, but it's still somehow bold. Why? Let me check. Okay, the bold is activated here, so I should remove it. So I want it to be normal. Okay. So this one can be bold. This one can be bold. So, and then the size of the font, let's take it to maybe 22 and see. Okay, this one's okay. And this one should be maybe 27. Okay. So we can give it margin maybe 10 up and 10 down. Okay. So now the next thing is the image. Let's just find one image there, since we don't have the image of the person. Maybe one abstract image. Let's go to Unsplash. We're going to say abstract. For these abstract images. So we can just double click. So here, this you can put maybe 100 and see how big it's going to be. Then you now start to increase accordingly. Maybe 400, maybe 300. Here you can put 400 and let's see. 400 is too much. Let's say 100. Okay, let's say 200. Okay, let's say 150. Okay. Okay, let's say 120. Okay, you see this one is okay. Until you are okay with it. That's just it. So when this one is done, you can then duplicate it like this and use it for the second person. This one too. So Mrs. Blessing, entrepreneur. So this one. So the image, I can change it for this person to another one. Unsplash. It's not compulsory. I'm just doing what I like. You can also do what you like. So abstract. I'm saying the image is not compulsory. So you can choose any other one you like. So this one, Mr. Joseph Builder. So comma, then so the image too, I want to change it. Unsplash, abstract, then I can pick another one. Yes. So these are the reviews. The whole column for the review, I can give it maybe outline or one background that is not, I don't know, maybe it's going to make it look okay, border, full border, or something. Radius. Okay. Maybe something like this. Just looking at what can look okay. Okay. Anyone. So when I'm done with the review, what's the next thing? Do you want free delivery? You are running special. So this one is for delivery. Okay. And then add one column. We need headline. So they say, do you want free delivery? Just copy it and paste. So thereafter they have this text. We have arranged a special delivery for our next 5 customers. Another welcome now 80. Instead of paying 2,500 naira to 4,000 for delivery, you get delivery free of charge. If you are interested in anything, order now. So they're just saying this. So let's also put it there as paragraph or anyone. So you just paste it. So the size can make it 21 and see. The font, what is it? Lato. I don't want this font. I want Montserrat. For next 5 customer who order today. I don't like the idea of countdown etc. because we don't actually have any countdown here. So 25. Let me see. Okay. Instead of paying this, let me highlight this. I'll make it bold. For delivery, you will get it. This capital letter is not necessary. You will get it for free. You will get it for free. So order now. Order now and get free delivery. This one too, I can put it. Anyone I bold here, I can give it another color, maybe red or green. You know, I can come to this page and say, okay, anyone that is bold, you should make it green. Something like this. Okay. If you are interested in this amazing product, then you should order now and get free shipping. This free shipping too, I can bold it. So I can do this. So the button too, I can put the button again. Let me duplicate and I will move this one. I can drag it like this and put it here. So what again? How to place order. So then we need the order form. So they also put their WhatsApp there. I said I don't actually like putting my phone number, WhatsApp or anything. I just want people to order straight. So the next thing, we need the order form. Here, the headline, we're going to call it order form. So people are going to fill a form here to order. So what we're going to do is that we're going to create a form. But let's save. We're going to click on this place to save. You should be saving as you're working, you should be saving because your laptop can go off, anything can happen, so you don't lose everything you have done. So after doing this, the next thing is to save. After saving, we need the order form. We have to create a form. So you can click on this back here. Click on back. So you come to this place. Then you can go to form, go to builder. On form here, click on builder. So here now, you click on add form from scratch, create. So this is it here. The name of the form, here, click on it and call it the name you like, Potty something. Potty is just okay for me to remember. So you need their first name, their last name, their phone number, and their email. So all this one, I don't need it. I don't even need their email. All these terms or something, I don't need it. I'll remove it. So this one, I will just order now. Is what I will have there. Order now. And I will centralize it like this. It should be in the center, not to the side. Okay, like this. So order now. So I'll write free delivery payment on delivery. So now I should make it bigger. The font size. The text, this one should be, let me say 30. And this one should be, let me say 17. Okay, let me see. And then this one should be bolder. The bold, let me put it in maybe 700. And this one, the bold, let me put it in maybe 300 or 400 and see. Okay, it seems it's okay like this. I don't know. You can check it from mobile too. Yeah, we're going to do that one later. So you need their name, their last name, and their phone number. So one thing I can say is this. This phone number, when you click on it, you should enable country picker. Enable country picker, very important. Enable country picker for the phone. So that's it. So when you are done with this, you can click on this. It's going to show you how to look on mobile. So this text, the other one, that free delivery payment delivery might be too big on mobile. So you can come down here and reduce it on mobile to maybe 12 or, or 13. Let me reduce it to, let me say 10. So I want it like this so that it doesn't cut into two lines on mobile. On desktop too is like this, on mobile is like this. So this is okay. I'll click on save. Sometimes when you save and everything just went back, it doesn't save everything. Just click on this undo and the save is going to go. And also when you are working here, if you want to save something and it doesn't show save, just click on Control minus. It will zoom out until you see save or anything you want to save. Control plus is going to come back to normal. So that's one of the things you need to know. So when this one is done, I can go back. I will go back to my funnel. I will find the funnel I just created now. You can see Porty training sheet. I will click on it. I will click on edit. I want to edit that page again. I want to continue with the editing. Okay, I will come down. Here now, after this, I will click on as if I want to add another element. And the element I want to add this time is going to be a form. So it's going to ask me to pick my form. I call it Porty. Okay, you can see Porty. This is the form, Porty. It's going to load the form here. You can see the form has been loaded here. So that's it. So when the form is picked, it's going to ask, what do you want? When somebody fills the form, this form, what should happen? You're going to say, go to the next step. That whenever somebody fills the form and submits, it should take the person to the next step. That's what I want. So next thing is that when people are clicking on this order now, yeah, you should take them to that place where I have the form. You should take them to this place, order now. This order now. So this order now, call this one. When you click on this order now here, the name of this element is, you can see, element name is headline. So let's call the name order now. Order now. Okay. So we call it order. The name of this element now is now order now. So we now go back here. When somebody click on this, what should happen? When you click on it, you come down here. The link to, as when somebody click on this, where should you link the person to? You now say link them, scroll to a particular element. Scroll to a particular element. Scroll to element. It's now asking which element do you want to scroll to? I mean, I'll say, okay, when somebody click on order, this button order now, you scroll to order now. Order form. If you scroll the person to this place. We have done for this one though. Let's go to the second button we have. This is the second button. Okay, this is the second button here. So this second button too, I click on it, I'll come here. Link to, what should happen when somebody click on this button? It should scroll to element. Now, which element do you want to scroll to? Order form. I will look for order form here. You can see order form. Okay, I've done for the second one though. 1, 2. Okay, this is the third one here. So when somebody click on this, what should happen? Scroll to element. Which element do you want to scroll to? Order form. Okay, so that's that. I'll now save it. Now let's preview. This thing is enjoyable, it's not hard though. So when somebody comes here now, the person, if he clicks on this, scroll them to this place to fill the form. So let's go back. If somebody is going, is reading. Maybe it is here, the person now click on order now, to take them still to this place. Maybe it's this one, the person clicks to take them to this place. Do you understand? So that's that. So I believe everything's okay now. So everything's okay now. So this is just a basic way to do your, all these ones that are here that we don't need. You can just delete all these sections here. I can just keep on here. It doesn't affect anything. Okay, so let's go back. I completed this. So we have done the landing page. So the next thing is to do the thank you page. So instead of me to be doing the thank you page from scratch the way we did, I can just come here and click on clone funnel step, as in you duplicate it. Clone step in this funnel, inside this funnel, duplicate it so that it can be 2. You can see now. So I will now click on publishing. You can see the name 40 training seat landing page. This not landing page, is thank you page. Thank you page. So, and this one should be 40 training seat thank you page. I will now update it. Okay, you can see the name has changed. You know what we said is that when somebody click on the form here, you take them to the next step. So this is the next step, which is the thank you page. So now I want to edit this thank you page. I want to edit it. Okay, on thank you page, we don't need all of this. Just delete all of this. We don't need them. On thank you page, delete. I'm just deleting all the columns. Delete. Let me go up here. Maybe it will be easy from this place. Okay, let me delete this one. These images are not needed. These ones are not needed. And if you like, I can create it from scratch. Sometimes it's easier to even create it from scratch than to be doing this thing that I'm doing. So that's why I said it depends on you yourself. Just your own way of doing things now. So what I'm going to have here is going to be this. I will have anything I'm changing, it doesn't affect the other one. No. This is just another version. So what I'm going to have is order placed successfully. Do you understand? So order placed successfully. So I'll now say, okay, you have successfully placed order for, okay, let me check the name of the product again. I'm still going to find it here. Okay, 40 training seat, something. I place order for 2-in-1 40 training seat cover with ladder. So one of our sales or say customer service will call you soon. So that's just okay. So if you like, I can put the image here because the page is usually very short. So if you like, I can put the image of the product again. Just put the image here so that the page is a bit longer. So go to your folder. You can put this one. So that's that. So this is the thank you page. This one you can make it bigger if you like. Maybe 32. Okay. So just save here. So that's that. You have designed the thank you page and also the landing page. So if you click on this place here, you can just maneuver to the landing page back. So I want to teach you how to make it okay for mobile. If you click on this one, it's going to show you how it's going to look for mobile. Look at this text here. It might be too big as in for mobile. So you can edit the size here. The size you're editing here is for mobile alone. So you can just put it maybe 17. It's okay. This one, 32 is too much for mobile. Maybe 21. And these two, 35 is too much, maybe 25 or 27. Or even 21, let me see. And this one here should be just maybe 17. And this one too, maybe 17. So that's that. So this image is okay. You can see this image is not okay for mobile because we edited it somehow. So instead of that 700, let's say 500. Is it okay now? It's still much. 400 or even 300. Okay, let's say 400. Okay, this one is still okay. So this one, the video is just okay. The text here, let's see the size 20. Yeah, it's okay. The image too is okay. This one too is okay. This one too is okay. Okay. This one, the size is too much. Let's say 35, and let's see. This one is okay. This one, let's say 25. Okay, this one is okay. So this one, what did we use? The size of this one, we said 21, 17. The button. So this one is 21, and this one is 17. So this one, look at how this one is. This one is too big, 25. Let's see. Okay, well, this one is too small. Let me see this one to be 17. 17 is still okay. And this one should be 21. 21, 17. The third one, 21, 17. So just make it look nice. This one, should we say 27 or 25? But this one is just too much. Maybe 21. Okay. This one, is it 21, 17 we used? 17. So that's everything. It's okay now. It's looking okay for mobile too. So I can save. So if you click on this, you can go to thank you page and do the same thing for mobile view. You can see this one is too big. Let's just say 25. And this one, maybe 21. So this is just okay. So we can save. So you have completed everything. So let's see now. If somebody should click on this, let's view the page. The person will come to your page, you can see, wow, okay, this is what it does. You can play the video.
Cycle, the base-faced cycle and iron. In the toilet seat is designed to function. This potty trainer blue and grey.
So I'm not saying this is the best way to do it, but you can just get started with this. So you can see this. Because if I'm the one doing it normally for myself, I will do something better. But this also works for you as a beginner. Do you understand? So you can see that the price is 48,500. So I would like us to put the price here too on this form so that the person say he doesn't see this. The person is going to like see it again on this form when you are filling it. So, but let's just fill the form. Let's assume I want to buy now. I can pick this. I can pick this. I can fill this, and I click on order now. It should take me to the thank you page, so you know your funnel is working. Aha! So the funnel is working. You have successfully placed order for 2-in-1 baby potty training toilet seat cover with ladder. One of our customer service will call you soon. So it's okay. So everything is working. So, but that form, I will advise you that, okay, let me go to builder again, form builder. Okay, let's check their own form. They ask for name, phone number, WhatsApp number, address, or this one. Will you be available for delivery? All these things are okay. But if you have too many things like this, people are not going to feel it. They're going to feel part and they're going to leave it. Well, a lot of these people are just too much dirty. They're asking for too many questions. That's why it's not good to have too many questions there. So there are people that will have ordered normally, they will just leave your page because of having too many things they have to fill. So it's not the best thing to do. So I can put something here, maybe terms. I'll put it here. I'll click on it. I will say I agree to pay. Now put the amount 48,500 for the product when delivered to me. I agree to pay. I can put that amount of money. So that the person is going to know that it is this amount of money for the product when delivered to me. So I've saved it here. If you go to our page now, it's not there. If I should refresh now, it should be there. You can see. So that's that. So we are done with our landing page. We are just done. And the link is this. So in the next video, we are going to proceed to run an ad on Facebook to this product. Okay, bye.